and I was like, I feel a little bit better already. So here I am. I managed it. Yay, affiliate hype. You're next. For sure, you're next. Usually we pay taxes in the location that you work, but I don't know how that works internationally. I know. So it's really hard because, so as soon as I get my like resident visa, then, but then it's so complicated in this country. But I won't go into the details of it. But I'm trying my best to make sure that I'm abiding by the rules. But of course, like when I go back to be with my mum in November, I need to change it to the UK anyway, so let's see. Just have to stream today and I get affiliate. That's awesome. That's amazing. Oh, it gives me goosebumps. I literally just got goosebumps. I'm not sure if you can see, but I literally got goosebumps. Go, guys, go follow the girl who bakes. There's also Ugly Yummies as well. I don't think she's in the chat at the moment, but she's trying really hard. She wants to get affiliate by September, but I think she can get it sooner than that. So I'm really, really proud of her. Awesome. Okay, and I'm also 2 people away from 200 followers, which is cool. I don't want to get hung up on like, oh, follow me. Like I want to just like let it be natural. If people want to follow, they'll follow. But I'm super, super excited and so overwhelmed by everything. But, so today oh, thank you so much, Summer. I know, so you know the exclamation point SO? That's with Stream Elements, right? The other person to follow is Ugly Yummies. So she's an absolute sweetheart. She's on Instagram as well. Yes, followers are less important than viewers. For sure, I definitely agree with that. And honestly, like, the follow helps because it reminds people, it gives them alert to like, oh, she's coming live now. But honestly, the people that pop by and they just enjoy the stream, and even if that's just like the only time that they see me, but as long as they've enjoyed it, I'm happy, for sure. It's a Streamlab or Element mod in your dashboard. See, I'm so new. I've tried to sort as much as I can out, but there's so many things, other things that you need to consider as well. Anyway, who likes Biscoff? So when I used to get my hair done back in England, in London, they used to give us these little Biscoff biscuits, and when I came back, I really wanted to get some lotus spread and just see what I could do with it, maybe like make a nice Biscoff cake and things like that. Oh, there's also a video in my dashboard that will walk me through it. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. So, video in dashboard. Okay, cool. You've never had Biscoff? Okay. How do you describe it? The original caramelized biscuit spread. So this is the spread, but then the biscuits are just caramel biscuits. So I got, if I bake too much that the family can't handle, I'd love to be able to go and ready. I do have to turn my TV up louder than normal, but the balance is good. It's so hard. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn up my cook time is about 30 minutes, but I was reading and it says about 25. And then cooling time for 2 hours. So as it's cooling in the fridge, I'm going to make some Biscoff truffles as well. I've never made truffles before, and I've actually never made. It's not a fail by all means, but like, gosh, like I can't imagine having to deal with that. I was just worried about something breaking. It's not that heavy. I think the noise was just like from it landing on the it's like a glass, sorry, what's this? Scale. Yeah, it was just the noise. And it's the microphone because it's turned up as well. shall we? You know what? I really miss the jazz. I don't know. Like, this is jazz, but it's. I'm gonna switch up the vibe. I don't know. I just prefer the relaxing. I think we need the relaxing moment after that. Oh, we've got another sugar in this mixture as well. Light brown sugar. 2. Just pop it in there for another 30 seconds because it wasn't melted at all. 125 grams of light brown sugar. It's there cooling in the fridge. We're going to make some Biscoff truffles as well. Right, we needed 125. Just take a little bit away. It's real. This is what it's supposed to be like. I don't know. Whenever I've watched something on TV, I've wanted to make it, but I've never actually made it. Like, I've always been tempted to, but in the end, I just go and look for my own recipes on Pinterest or something like that. But also, speaking of which, I have a Pinterest board for the Claire's Baking, like social medias and stuff like that, and I'm sharing all of the recipes underneath the streaming pin board on Pinterest. So if you like any of the recipes that I do today or even in the future, all of the recipes will be there, unless you can't find them online and you have to get the book themselves. But most things are online now, honestly. But I think I'm a bit old-fashioned in that sense. It's really nice to hold a book and read the recipes and feel the pages. I don't know, like I've never thought about getting like an electronic, like the Amazon, what is it called? What's it called? Those Kindles. Like, I've just never wanted to get one. I really like the authentic, or having the real thing in my hand. Okay, so we've got our plain flour. Let's get some corn flour. So we just need to measure it here. And especially for a 9-inch, it's really easy. And when you see like the corners of the tin, so here, we're just going to do 1 slice for each end. So we'll make 4 cuts. So 1 to the corner there, 1, and the butter stream. It's better to put the eggs in the bowl first. To break them in a bowl first. That's how it's all blended together and got lots of nice little bubbles going. We need to add in the flour, corn flour. Beat until a thick blondie mixture is made. It really doesn't take that long. I always go overboard with my chocolate chips, and sometimes I think, you know what, more the better. You want to have some of the cakiness in between too. I should have chosen a bigger spoon. This is taking forever. There we go. Sprinkle these in.
texture feels so nice as well. There we go. So just pop this into the tin. This is so easy, even though it has to cool for a little while. If you're wanting to make something to go to like a nice dinner or a barbecue at someone's house, while we've still got the nice weather, it's definitely nice to make something homemade, and I love making brownies. And even though it needs a bit of chill time, if you're going over to someone's house, you can take it in the tin while it's cooling. You can even feel that it would be nice and fresh and warm, and just ask to pop it into their fridge or their cooler just for a little while you guys have dinner, and then there'll be grams of the Biscoff spread. I just need to go to minus 250. But whichever is your preference. Now I don't want to overmix it because I still like the look of how, because it's like that new carpet feel or that new car feel where everything is new and you don't want to spoil it, and then as soon as I started using it I got it dirty. Cleaned it up obviously, but it's like, no. So nice when it's new. Let's just clean the surface here. New things, you want to keep them new for as long as possible. Never works out that way though, I know. I remember, and Mom, I hope you don't mind me sharing this story, but I remember when we were kids, we got like a new carpet, and it was like a nice cream and it was so fluffy, and they literally, like, my mom and stepdad was talking to me and my brother and were like, you can't come in here with any food, no drinks, nothing, like you can't get it dirty.